అమేజింగ్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే జయంతి మామూలుగా అందరూ మోడ్స్ షిఫ్ట్ అయిపోతారు గానీ, అన్ని మోడ్స్ నా మోడ్స్. పరిగెట్టాలంటే పరిగెడతా, ఆడాలంటే ఆడతాను, పాడతానంటే పాడతాను, ఏది చేయాలంటే అది చేస్తానని చెప్పి యూ హావ్ రియల్లీ ఎంపవర్డ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ త్రూ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ అండ్ ఐ ఫీల్ సో ప్రౌడ్ టు బీ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్ అండ్ be interviewing you today. So Jayanti, before we sign off, can you ante share something that you have learned in life? Obviously, breaking barriers is one thing that I can see you have learned, and we all get inspired seeing that in you.
So this is a thought that occurred to me when when you're running. There are sometimes some hills you have to climb, right? Um, and it is hard because you're putting a lot of energy, and if you say you're running for a timing. Hills up you become అంటే స్లోవర్ అయిపోతుంది. అప్పుడు సెల్ఫ్ ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ చేయాలి అంటే our mind actually is oh my god, I am huffing puffing climbing up a hill, right? And you can kind of say that it's a metaphor for many things in life, right? But
Right.
it's very easy when you think of it this way, when you're climbing up a hill. And so there's a quote that I kind of, I don't know if I came up with it, I read it, so I think I came up with it. Is something that I would like to leave everybody with, right? You can climb any mountain if you take it one step at a time.
Amazing.
Right? I'll say
Amazing.
it again. You can climb any mountain if you take it one step at a time. Right?
Yeah.
So when you
And
see
steady.
that, like I live next to Microsoft, that Microsoft hill, when you want to climb it, and your mind is going chakkar, man, itna so much more to go. So, but just focus on a step, and after that, the next step, and the next step, and the next step. Don't think of the end, but focus on that next step, and you can get there. So,
Very, very, very profound, Jayanti. Thank you so much for sharing your. It's actually, this is just one part of your entire journey that we captured today. But nevertheless, on my show, NRI Diaries, you are one of my first few guests, and I'm really, really privileged and happy to speak to you like this in this context. Thank you so much, Jayanti, for joining us today, and wishing you all the very best for all your dreams to come true. By the way, I didn't ask you, do you have a dream that you're planning to fulfill next?
my dream is actually, honestly, to help with plastic pollution in the world. And so, for example, in Hyderabad, when we go around, right, we see so much plastic garbage. Matlab, whether it is plastic bottles అయినా ప్లాస్టిక్ ర్యాపర్స్ అయినా అన్నీ అలాగే ఉంటుంది. ఇవన్నీ భూమిలో వెళ్ళిపోయి అంటే అలాగే 1000 years వరకు ఉంటుంది.
Right.
అంటే 1000 years కూడా ఎక్కువ. There is no solution to this. So we have to do multiple things. One, I think all the governments, it's not just about India, everywhere in the world, all the governments have to bring in strict regulations to stop production of any more plastic, number one. Number two, we have to educate people that they can't throw it randomly because it doesn't biodegrade. And they have to have the education that they have to throw it in the proper dustbins or recycle and all that. And the third thing, whatever garbage is there on the roads, we have to pick it up. And now people are not going to pick it up. My dream is to have an army of robots which go about cleaning the earth. So మీరు ఒక మూవీ చూసారు, ఒక వాలీ అంటే దట్ ఈస్ అన్ అపోకలిప్టిక్ ఎర్త్. But if we don't take care of our plastic pollution, that is where we are headed. The apocalyptic earth, which is shown in the movie Wall-E. So my dream is to intervene right now, and that also helps with, by the way, global warming. It also helps with that. I'm vegan. When you start becoming vegan, one is you start with principles saying I don't want to harm animals, but then later you realize 20% of global warming is caused by animal farming. So if everybody in the world becomes vegan, we can reverse global warming, right? So honestly, those are all my passions, and my dream is to have an impact in reversing global warming and also pick up all the plastic garbage that is there, have an impact on that. So
we wish you all the very best, and we'll walk with you as much as we can. Jayanti, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye, Swapna. So nice talking to you after a long time. Thank you.